Hey, what's up, everybody? So it's official. We are all casuals. The majority of the gaming community are casuals. I'm going to get into why, but real quick before I do, it would be great if you could subscribe to my channel. I want to break that 200 mark. It'd be awesome. All right, so getting into the article here, 60% of playtime in 2023 went to 6-year-old games or older. And you could guess what games those are: Fortnite, GTA, Roblox, Call of Duty. 60% of all playtime in 2023 went into 6-year-old games or older, and you're seeing why studios who are releasing games now or last year or 2 years ago are having financial difficulties. Also, because investors aren't investing in them anymore, but that's a topic for another video. They lost trust. So, anyway, let's get into it here. A newly released game industry report by market researcher Newzoo shows that while the PC and console market grew 2.6% in 2023, which proves Phil Spencer wrong by saying it did not grow at all. Overall playtime decreased as gamers spent more and more time in a smaller list of old games like Fortnite and League of Legends. So the market grew, but playtime decreased because people are still in Fortnite and League of Legends. On April 2nd, Newzoo released its second annual game industry report, including a ton of data and information on what people were playing and spending money on during 2023. According to Newzoo's data, the PC and console game market grew and reached 93.5 billion in revenue in 2023. Oh, that's good, right? That might seem like good news, but drilling down into the data, it becomes clear that it's only good news for a small number of publishers and developers. So, yeah, guys, a small majority of people are taking the majority of the pie. It's just like in real life: the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. So, Newzoo's data shows that the top 10 games on each platform, ranked by their average number of monthly active users, or MAU, are filled with old, established titles. Fortnite took the crown on all platforms, including Switch and PC. The rest of the lists included titles that won't surprise you, like Grand Theft Auto 5, Counter-Strike 2, Roblox, Minecraft, Rocket League. Oh my gosh, people still play Rocket League. Apex Legends, Fall Guys, Valorant, and Call of Duty. Oh, all the casual games. Across Xbox and PlayStation consoles, one dedicated single player game cracked the top 10, however. One dedicated single player game, and that is the gem, the diamond, the 10 out of 10 Starfield. Alright, so I'll quickly say what the top 3 games are for each platform. PC, Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft. PlayStation, Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty, Warzone. Xbox, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone, Grand Theft Auto 5. And so Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty are just switched there. Switch, Fortnite, Zelda, Super Mario, and Mario Kart. To further prove that gamers are primarily focused on older games, Newzoo's data shows that just 66 titles accounted for 80% of all playtime in 2023, and 60% of that playtime was spent in games that are 6 years or older. Right, so 60% of titles, 66 titles accounted for 80% of all playtime, just 66 titles in 2023. And 60% of that playtime was spent in games that are 6 years or older. So, in fact, in 2023, 5 old games, Fortnite, Roblox, League of Legends, Minecraft, and GTA 5, accounted for 27% of all playtime in the year 2023. It gets worse. Of the 22% of playtime spent in 2023, of the 23% of playtime spent in 2023 on new games, defined as 2 years or younger. So only 23% in 2023 were new games that were 2 years or younger. More than half was spent in big annual sequels like the latest Madden or NBA game. Only 8% of video game playtime was spent on new non-annual titles like Diablo 4 or Baldur's Gate 3. So we took 23% in 2023 on new games that were 2 years or younger. More than half was on sequel games like Madden and NBA. So non-annual titles. So Diablo 4 is a sequel, but it's a non-annual title. But in like a brand new game like Baldur's Gate 3, which is also an annual title, but they don't come out every year, Diablo 4, Baldur's Gate 3, only 8%. And those are still sequels. So only 8% Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4. While Newzoo's report does point out that you can still be successful in this environment, the reality is that gamers are spending less and less time in new games and more time in already established franchises and live service titles, making it harder for publishers and developers to find an audience. That's because, unlike in the decades before, you aren't just competing with whatever hot new game is on the shelves, but instead are fighting giants like Fortnite and Roblox, completely free games and endless amounts of content created by their users. It will be increasingly challenging to grow a game's player base, said Newzoo in the report, particularly in our current landscape where evergreen titles and robust content pipelines reign supreme. In other words, good luck if you aren't making a big sequel, remake, or annual entry in some popular series. So, if you're going to release a new game, essentially, you're only going to be a part of that 8%. And I'll read this stat really quick again. So it gets worse. Of the 23% of playtime spent in 2023 on new games, defined as 2 years or younger, but more than half of those 23% was spent on annual releases like Madden, NBA, FIFA, and only 8% were non-annual games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Diablo 4, which the last Diablo was 2014, Diablo 3, and Baldur's Gate 2 was, I think, a long time ago. So yeah, guys, this isn't you can't just put a game out there nowadays and expect it to do well. It needs to just be good. I think, yeah, you won't. This is the thing with following trends. You can't follow trends because if it's a mediocre game, but it's a trendy game like a battle royale, the mass won't really pick it up because they're already busy with Fortnite and Roblox. You need to just make a good original game, and then the hardcore gamers will pick it up, like Baldur's Gate 3, Dragon's Dogma, Elden Ring. Still, Elden Ring's hardcore gamers. Don't tell me 8-year-olds playing Roblox are playing Elden Ring. They're not. So, yeah, guys, this is, I think, why the gaming industry is also struggling and why everyone is chasing trends because of this stat right here. And it has proven that we as gamers are casuals, or the most of the gaming community are casuals, unfortunately. So maybe, I mean, a lot of kids play games nowadays, probably more than adults, because we're too busy. Adults with full-time jobs and relationships and responsibilities, we're too busy to play games. So a lot of playtime are from people in high school and younger, and they're playing the casual stuff, Call of Duty, GTA. You'll have the teenagers on the GTA and Call of Duty, and then the younger kids on the Fortnite and Roblox. I really think that's how it is. So comment down below what you guys think. Maybe I'll make a separate video about why people are getting laid off, like the studio that helps that helps 343 Industry, Certain Affinity. They laid off some people. They work on Halo, and they're actually like better than 343 Industries. They laid off people, and they're saying because investors just aren't investing in game studios anymore, or game publishers, and it's because investors are seeing it's not something to get your returns back. They're seeing all these games flop, and they're just pulling their money. So, yep, comment what you guys think. Subscribe. Be very cool if you could subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 200. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next video.